Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I have an empties video to share with you. This will be my mid-month empties for the month of November, and I have a good bit here, so I am really proud of myself. First, I'm going to be starting with two hand soaps that I have. First, I have Sweet Mint and Rain, and the notes on this are watery bamboo, juicy melon, and fresh mint leaves. And this is like an okay scent, maybe more like better around spring, I would say, but I don't know. I'm not sure if I would repurchase, but it was pretty good. One that I really enjoyed was blueberry maple pancakes. Notes on this are wild blueberries, griddle fresh pancakes, and warm maple syrup. And I really enjoyed this one, and definitely want another one of those. I'm assuming it's a fall one since it has like a gourd kind of shape on it, but if I do see it in stores the next time, I will probably pick this one up. Next, I have one scoop here. It is brown sugar zucchini bread sugared shortbread, and this is just a really good like sweetened zucchini bread with the brown sugar and the sugared shortbread. It was pretty good. I kind of like zucchini bread mixed in with like fruity scents, but this was okay. I probably would repurchase in maybe a smaller amount. And then another scoopable, this is from That Smell Good shop, pumpkin brittle cookies, pumpkins, butter brickle, and cookies. This is pretty recent, but I melted it all the way through, and I didn't have any performance issues. Their scoops last a very, very long time. The only complaint is I would definitely pay more to have a little bit of better packaging instead of like a shot cup packaging. But yeah, this still smells really, really good. A nice sweet butter brickle cookie with like a little bit of pumpkin added to it. And then I have one clamshell. I'm not going to butcher the name of this. I don't even know. Jora? I'm not sure. But sweetbread, almond marzipan, apple cookies, and buttercream. I did not like this. I don't know what it was about this, but maybe it was the bread mixed with the stuff. I'm not really sure. It was a black wax. Yeah, I just don't think it would be a repurchase. It was like a weird combo for me. Then I have some shot cups that I will share. So I have this little tiny sample from L3, Diagon Alley, and I just put this in like my bathroom, and it was okay. I think it's like a marshmallow fireside type of scent. Not really my favorite, but still pretty good. I have Black Raspberry Vanilla by Black Magic Melts. And I seriously really enjoyed this. I put it in at nighttime. It was just a good, like, relaxing kind of scent, I think, and just nice and fruity. And this is definitely a favorite of mine. I have one more and will repurchase if they are still in shop or they come back to the shop, and lasted all night. It was a lighter scent, but still really nice. And then I have 3 shot cups by The Melted Moose. I have pumpkin, coconut cupcakes, and toasted marshmallow. This was definitely better than the Aldi one I was talking about, but I just don't think it's my thing. Like pumpkin and coconut together, it just not really for me, but it was pretty good. And then I have pistachio pudding cake and What the Carb. I loved this. I love pistachio. And then mixed with the What the Carb was a really, really good thing to mix it with. And yeah, I definitely would repurchase a bigger size of this and melt through that. Then the last one here, I have maple rolls. I really liked this one. Honey buttered rolls and glazed maple. So the maple just really added to the honey buttered rolls, and I definitely would repurchase this. And yeah, maybe in like a souffle. I would probably purchase both of these again in a souffle for sure. Next, I have a lot of bags. Maybe I will take a second here and kind of reorganize by vendor, and then I will be right back. All right, first I will do the vendors that I just have one thing from. So I have this from The Pharmacist's Daughter, Different is Beautiful, pumpkin pecan waffle, sugar cookie dough, vanilla buttercream, and birthday cake. It was purple souffle, and I really liked it. I love pumpkin pecan waffles, obviously. I do have to say there's no cinnamon notes on here, but I did get a little like cinnamon spices from somewhere. But it still was really good. So I enjoyed that one. I'm trying to figure out where I'm going to put all of my trash here. All right, I have this one from the Melted Mousse, Southern S'mores, strawberry jam, toasted marshmallow, and cornbread cakes. This was okay, but not my favorite. It was kind of like a light scent, but it was an interesting, pretty good combo. Then I have this one from Birdie's Making Sense, Make Up Your Mind. This was the only one that I had, unfortunately, but hopefully I will be able to get some in a restock one day. It is strawberry white cake and zucchini bread, and it was not getting old. It was from May, but the label's kind of faded, and I've been saving it for a really long time, and I really just need to melt what I have and not save stuff away. So I went through that, and I loved it as always. And then one from That Smell Good shop, just regular cider lane. I really enjoyed it. It was nice for sure, and probably would repurchase again next fall. Then next I have a few from L3. I have just a sample of Campfire Mallow. I did not enjoy this. I do not know what it was about it, but it smelled kind of perfumey. I'm glad I had it in my bathroom, but yeah, just not a favorite there. I have Cider Lane Hufflepuff, and Hufflepuff is fresh baked cookies, sweet cinnamon sugar, and pumpkin pasties. I do love Hufflepuff, but I do not enjoy L3 Cider Lane. It smells just weird to me, like dirt, or I don't know. It's just not for me, but do like the Hufflepuff blend. I have Mike Myers. This is from the Leaf Sampler, and Mike Myers says, "Welcome home, Mikey. Cinnamon sugar cookies, caramel apples, and leaves." This was pretty good. I really like the cinnamon sugar cookies and the caramel apple scent mixed with that. I have my loaf of I Put a Spell on You. That is cinnamon sugar, not spicy cinnamon, French baguettes with our Top Secret Bakery Bomb blend. I really liked it, but when I was getting towards the end of it, I really just wish I had some things to mix with it. I think that I would definitely get a little bit in just this normal scent here, I Put a Spell on You, and I also would definitely get this in blends as well. And then last thing is another thing from the Leaf Sampler, and it's just Season of the Witch, which is just apples and leaves. This was really good and strong, lasted a long time, but not really for me. I have a good bit from Rose Girls here. So I have 2 chunk muffins here. First is Carbs with Ghoul Friends, which is pumpkin sugar donuts, cookies, bread, fluff puffs, vanilla bean Noel, and Nilla wafers. And this was really good, pretty heavy on like the spice with the pumpkin sugared donuts, but it was still really good, and I definitely would repurchase. I have Snickerdoodle Butter Pecan Cookies, Snickerdoodle Cookies, and Butter Pecan Cookies. I really enjoyed this and definitely would repurchase this as well. I have Slurp. I just finished this morning actually, and yeah, it's a really good cereal blend. I think she has like a Slurp or like a cereal killer plus a strawberry. I'm not too sure, but I'm pretty sure she has one of those blends mixed with strawberry. Definitely would really like to try that one. I have another cereal blend, I believe, Boo's Spooky Castle. This is like a blueberry cereal blend, I believe. Not too positive on it, but I think it is. And I really enjoyed this. Really strong, lasted a good while, which is kind of rare with Rose Girls. Usually it kind of goes out about 4 hours or so. But yeah, this lasted a really long time. Highly recommend. It was really, really good. Then lastly, I have Moo Moo Track. This is kind of like a banana split scent, and a lot of people love it, and I also really love it. So definitely will be repurchasing that. Next, I have beside me here some Black Magic Melts. I have a sample of Vanilla Pumpkin Marshmallow. Again, this was a little bit perfumey to me. I think it is a Bath & Body Works type. I'm not too sure, but still pretty good. And I also have, yes, it is a Bath & Body Works type. I have the sample and I have the big snap bar of it. And then I have Annabelle Comes Home Caramel Apple Cheesecake. This was a favorite. Really, really good. Definitely would repurchase. Really liking the caramel apple and just all of the caramel scents that Black Magic Melts is coming out with. I have Apple Brown Betty. This was pretty good. A little bit basic, but still a really nice fall scent. I have Family Feast, Pumpkin Pie, Apple Pie, Fresh Baked Cookies, Holiday Spices. I mainly just got clove from this, like I was saying in my haul, but it still was pretty good. I think maybe it was just a little bit too many scents mixed together, so you couldn't really pinpoint a single one, but I still think it was pretty good. And like I said, I mostly did get like kind of like a clove scent. I have two favorites here. I have Almond Spiced Cookies. I loved this one, and it lasted like, I don't even know, maybe 16 hours, like definitely more than 12 hours. I put it in kind of like midday one day, and I didn't take it out until the next morning. And then I have another favorite here, Almond Biscotti, and I'm so glad that I have two more of these because I seriously really love this scent. Very, very strong. Like I had it in my downstairs and it filled up the whole downstairs, and I really, really enjoyed this. So glad that I have two more of those. I have Sugar Melts by Stacy. I don't think I will be repurchasing from this vendor. They're just not my favorite formula of wax. I have one loaf left, and I think that's all that I have. I know a lot of people really like them, but they are just not for me, and that is okay. Everybody is entitled to have different favorite vendors. So the scents are good. I just don't really like the formula of wax, how it like crumbles, or if it microwaves, it got all like sticky. It's just not my favorite thing. It's nice that there's no cure time. But yeah, I will just go over the scents here. I have pretzel cookie dough. It was pretty good. I think it was like pretzel, maybe some cupcakes at Tiffany's, and some kind of cookie dough. I have bubble yum. I love bubblegum scents, so that was really good. Then strawberry baked bread. This just smelled like fake strawberry, kind of. I don't know. Didn't really get any bread or any other complex notes. Just kind of like a simple scent there. All right, I am almost done. I just have a few more and then I'm done. So my last vendor I will be talking about is Rainbow Melts. And two of these are the same scent, so I will go over these two first. This is Spider Cider, Gooey Caramel Apple Cider. So strong, so long lasting, and so good. I really, really love it. Definitely will try to get my hands on this next fall because really, really good caramel apple cider, just like it says. So yeah, Spider Cider, definitely look out for it next fall. And then let's go with one that I didn't really enjoy and then end with one that I did enjoy. So I have brown sugar shortbread cookies. This kind of did the same thing as it did the last time that I melted it. It's brown sugar shortbread cookies. It was a light scent and kind of smelled like plasticky, didn't really last long and just not a favorite of mine. It was in a donut shape. I wasn't sure even how many like pieces to cut it in or anything. I don't know. It just wasn't really my favorite in general, but I do have other favorites from Rainbow Melts. This was just, you know, just at the bottom of the list. So yeah, that was that one. Then last, let's end on a good note here. I have Wicked Bliss. I just got this in my mystery box, but it was poured at 10-4, so that is over a month ago. So I decided to give it a go, and it was so good. Really, really liked it. Will definitely keep my eye out for this scent next year. It is zucchini, pumpkin pecan waffles, sugar cookies, and butter brickle. So, so good. Definitely would repurchase. Wicked Bliss. And that is all of my empties. It is a lot, like so many bags, shot cups, other things. So really, really proud of everything that I got through, and I hope that you are having a great day or night whenever you are watching this. And if you like this kind of content, definitely like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate everybody watching and supporting my channel. Thank you. Bye.